iron. There has been such a huge trend in cast iron, but our grandmas knew best. There's a reason grandmas, chefs around the world, cooking shows, cooking magazines, the big French brand, why they offer cast iron. You get a flavor, you get that wonderful heat, you get that sear, and I mean, you can bake in these darn things. So look at what Chef has done, and at $39.95, it is unbelievably priced. You're getting a square 11-inch enameled cast iron pan. You're gonna get those wonderful grill marks, makes everything look better. Now, I'm not gonna tell you that this is like a lightweight pan. This is cast iron, you guys. But essentially, so much easier to keep clean because it is enameled. You got 3 colors. You can choose that beautiful turquoise. We also have the red. We also have the black. This makes the best gift ever. And guess what? No seasoning. Less resistant to rusting, no prep work at all, but all of the flavors and the performance and results that you know. It's the reason grandmas used it all around the world. So 743177 is your item number. Nice large capacity and cooking surface too. And chef, I mean, even your chefs, you know, I mean, there's a reason you get flavors, you get results that you don't get with regular cookware.
You know, if you use a cast iron skillet, it really keeps the heat. So if you put in a piece of meat or fish or whatever in a pan, the heat goes down. And then it doesn't sear it anymore perfectly. But cast iron is really the best way to sear your meat, your fish, whatever you have, because it conducts the heat perfectly all along your cooking time. So if you want to make little skewers at home, you don't have to make a chicken breast all the time. Like, for example, I have here little hors d'oeuvres. I have people coming over to the house, and I only have a little meat left. And I say, okay, let's just have make some skewers with a little onion, maybe a little pepper. Look at that. And then serve it with a little salsa or whatever we have. So put that in here. All right, look at that. Yum. So you're gonna know that when it sears in here, it's gonna be just perfect. So you're gonna have a little appetizer for the family. Each one gets one, and that's it. So easy.
You can hear that sizzle. Right. You're gonna get those grill marks.
Yeah. And you can cook with that on any fire. You can cook it like I have induction here. You can see there's no flame. You can cook it on gas, on electric, whatever you have. It always comes out perfect. Why? Because it's this heavy cast iron, so it does not cool down when you add your food to it. So it stays hot, and you can sear it perfectly. And, you know, it's on FlexPay for under $10, for $8. Under $8, you can get it home, and you get 3 colors on top of it. So. It's a perfect thing.
This makes the most beautiful gift. Notice that Chef even put the pour spouts on this. You've got the nice little easy helper handle that helps you carry it around, because as I said, it's not like feather light. This is cast iron, except that it's cast iron, no drama, no prep work, no seasoning, and it washes like a dream, unlike regular cast iron. So Chef, if they want the turquoise, very limited on that. Kevin, you said how many in the turquoise? Fewer than 500. We've got that beautiful candy apple red. It's so pretty. And then we also have it available for you in the black. But if you see all the cooking shows, Chef, whenever they're gonna do a big giant, like gorgeous steak, or they want that sear, they want those flavors, they want that crust, they're using cast iron.
You know, everybody out there who is a cooking professional, a food writer, whatever it is, they will tell you, a charcoal grill outside is great to cook a steak, obviously, but by the time you light it up, by the time you have the charcoal ready to grill, you might be half asleep already. With this, you put it on your fire and you can get the same sear as you get outside on a hot charcoal grill. Also, it has the little rivets in here, or what you call them, the little razors. So that way, if you have a lot of fat coming out, like say of a good steak, it doesn't sit in the fat is in between. So it's really good. Now look at that. I just put it in here, and it's already searing perfectly.
And And Chef, you can bake in this. By the way, 10-year limited warranty on this, and you can search all of the warranty details on HSN. But let's head out to Marion, because I know that, I mean, from cornbread to grilling like whole peppers and you get that char on it, to like, look at, we've even thrown in some tomatoes in there. Marion, there is so much you can do, and the flavors. I mean, there's a reason our grandmas used cast iron, except that this one is none of the hassle.
Yeah, and you know, I grew up with only cast iron. We cooked on a wood stove. That's all we had. But I love this pan. It is so familiar to me. I love how it cooks. And our grandkids say that the grill marks look fancy, but we all think that, right? So French toast in the morning. Yeah, I love French toast with those grill marks. So that's going in one pan for the grandkids or just for us with some French bread. But even the prettiest grilled cheese you've ever seen.
That's so good.
And I love that you could have fit more. If I have something that's really sticky in there, I love to put it on the stove, put a little bit of water in it, bring it up to a boil, and loosen everything so I'm not stuck scrubbing, because, you know, the scrubbing makes you say some bad words. But cast iron is it. And Wolfgang made the best. I love the shape. Like you were saying earlier, Leslie, the square pan lets you fit in more food, so it's great.
Yeah, I think Chef put, I think it was like, I don't know, 8 skewers or 9 skewers in there. We've got 4 burgers. We probably could have gotten away with 5 in there. I mean, imagine, I know my son Liam loves lamb chops. I would love to cook him his lamb chops in here, because as Chef said, it doesn't sit on the fat and you get those grill marks. But whatever it is you're cooking, there's a reason that big French brand charges you an arm and a leg for cast iron, enameled cast iron. You're getting it here for less than $40. It makes a great gift for you. Turquoise is the most limited. We've got red. We also have black available. 743177 is your item number. And remember, 11 inches in that capacity, so lots of cooking surface. If you're cooking for a big family, we saw Marion with like 6 pieces of French toast. This is certainly a pan you might want to consider. We do have free exchanges. Let's say you get the turquoise home and you're like, maybe I should have gone for the black or anything. There's no problem. Search free exchanges on hsn.com for more details, or you can give us a call and we will start that free exchange for you.